Mo, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's again.
Let's do it.
This is the Sound of Siblings.
Welcome to the Sound of Siblings.
Sandy says Sound of Siblings.
You're watching the Sound of Siblings.
Said welcome to the Sound of Siblings.
We are the Sound of Siblings.
Cause I'm Imbali.
I'm Mo.
On Monday morning.
The show, we keep it real.
Both show.
Bringing the vibes.
You know, no holding back.
No go even select.
They get the smoke.
Sanbonani. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Sound of Siblings.
I'm your co-host, Mo. Bafethu niyazi ngitume ngokuspina imoto. Kara, what. Yabo?
Vrpa. Okay. Utume ngani ngomabel?
No, izinto engitume
Oh, listen to utume ngani. Okay. Mina ngeke ngabala me Umbali. Niyazi ukuthi ngitume ngani. I'm a CEO of a Fortune 500 company here in South Africa and also internationally. We are really, really happy to have you guys back with us for another episode. Episode number
17.
17.
Lucky number 17.
Come on. So first, some house rules, guys. Before please subscribe to the channel on YouTube, like it, share it. And you thought to yourself, are these people nuts? Share that and find out if other people also think that we are crazy. We are on our way to reaching 3,000 subscribers by June and 5,000 followers on TikTok by June. Guys, help us. Come along with us. Asambeni. Asambe, send Pambi. Not so nenzela something. Send Pambi. I'm a Fortune 500 CEO. Come on. I'll do something for the community. All right, Mo?
All right, today I think we're going to do things a little bit different, guys. You know, we're going to switch up the order. I think we're going to kick off episode number 17 with UPELEPELE. Something spicy, something controversial, a hot take.
Yebo. And now again, I'm in Patalama hot take I too.
Okay.
First hot take. I think we've all heard this, manjo, or seen it if we are living in South Africa. They have found Duguti in, I think, children's nappies and in sanitary pads. There are chemicals in there that are causing hormone imbalances along with other side effects. That is really annoying. Young Pazamisa dating because Sninini bebathe relax yasikhulisa sninini bathi inwele zokuqhina ziyasikhulisa sninini so manje lama stream esofaka ebusweni in 5-10 years bazothi ayasikhulisa.
I'm sure, vele.
Nah, man.
You know?
Nah.
That's why Tina Machita, we rock it bare. Yeah,
you rock it bare. Mabafaka ma-underpant ama-chemical. Why ba-underpant angena ama-chemical? Why bangasho ukuthi le-spray simnyama lesinenza ngayo i-trim?
Nah, that is making us sick. Let's yeah, that's killing us.
You know what I'm saying? No, guys, this is not right. So my hot take is that screw all of these big companies that have just been able to get away with, you know, putting chemicals and harmful things into things like sanitary pads when people and children out there can't even get access to sanitary pads. So the thing that you're wanting to access, you already must know that it's got chemicals. So then what is the solution? What is the solution to the average person?
I don't even know. But surely it's going to be rectified in a few months. But I think the big problem that we do have is that there's not enough competition in that industry, especially as soon as a tissue, those kind of things, sanitary pads, napkins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's like a mafia that's running that entire thing because there's not really that many brands. Even the brands that look different are part of like the same like shell company or investment company.
Fair.
So, you know?
Damn. Well, I saw in a TikTok thread, somebody had suggested Uguti, there's a brand called Palisa Pads. Of course, Ubit Owami is going to come up with a solution. We are the solution. About Palisa, they are the solution. But apparently Palisa Pads don't have those harmful chemicals. Don't quote me on that. Please do your research as well. But that's why I still ask the question, what is the solution for the average person? It's not really much of a solution, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Number 2, my hot take on number 2, Pelepele wami Basibili. I still know my Zulu. In South Africa, in public toilets, first of all, why is the public toilet paper rationed?
It's the economy.
Why is it rationed?
I think it's the economy.
And if it's not just rationed, then you must also be paying for it.
That's
this
true,
little 1-2 3 if you're lucky roll. Third, three handfuls of toilet paper. But what if I need more than that to wipe? What if I use some of my toilet paper to line
I think
the
that's why
toilets?
sometimes they don't have locks, so you can open the door and tell that lady, you need another.
Because why do
You
they
need
not have
another setup.
locks?
I don't
No,
know.
guys, no. Because the rationing is just unfair. I feel like that is very inhumane because what if ngumuntu odinga itissue eningi?
When's that?
Ngiyakhuta baba 99 like I have diarrhea galore.
Usukelekini
day.
uzokhutela la.
No, mara ngikhutisa yile bheka le bengiyidla manje.
Usukelekini uzodla
It's
la.
a side effect. Yes, obviously. I went out.
Tokaka ngaphandle. Ezinye izinto, guys.
Oh, really?
Nah, I'm joking. That's kind of crazy. That's actually very crazy.
No, that's absolutely nuts. And then the other thing is exactly what you were alluding to. Our low-key, I'm a toilet. Our low-key. Like, either it doesn't have that door handle thing that just holds itself in that hole, like a regular
latch.
door, okay? And then it doesn't have, or it has this thing, but it's empty.
Ain't you gotta do that one?
Nah, man.
That's
What
the
if I'm short?
Then skill issue. It's a skill issue.
It's a skill issue.
It's a skill issue.
Wow, that is definitely a biological hateration happening there. That's a biological hateration happening right there. But yeah, those are my 2 hot takes. Yes. Please put locks on the girls' toilets and put the toilet paper inside the store. Give me 2, stack them even. So if I slide my finger up like this, I can feel that there's another one for safety. That's absolutely mental. But thank goodness the toilet was clean at the very least. It was clean. All right, so we're going to move to the next segment. I have a question for Mo.
Right.
And this is usually the segment, UMDLALO, which is where we play a little game or we ask each other some questions. Mo, well, I have a question for us because I haven't answered this question either, but I have had a little bit more time to think about it than you. The question is, if something was to happen to you and for some reason you lost all of your memory of yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Who would you trust
to let me know who
to
I am?
let you know who you are? Who is it that you would call on and say, "Hey, my bro, please come help me"?
That's a lot of people.
No, but you can only pick one person.
Oh, that's so crazy. Because then I can't say parents because they will try shape me as if, the things I used to do were not me and try.
You think they'll have
to church? You used to go to church every day.
Mama. You used to clean every day.
You used to clean every day.
You used to let me in your room every day.
Half your salary was mine. You know what I'm saying? So there's those dangers there.
Okay.
And I think with siblings as well, people will try also nudge you in some direction.
Okay, I wouldn't try nudge you in some direction though.
Fair.
I would try my best. Maybe I have an unconscious bias where I would unconsciously, but I wouldn't definitely intentionally do it.
That's actually so intense. It couldn't be a spouse as well.
Why?
It's crazy. What if the reason you lost your memory because you guys were fighting
and she hit you with something
you
over the head?
A divorce in the car.
Yo.
She was driving. She fought. She slammed into a tree. You lost your memory, and now all of a sudden, when you wanted to give her half of the company to own. You know what I'm saying? Like half of your family's company to own because you guys are one.
Fair.
That wouldn't work out.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Does a journal count?
No. It has to be somebody.
Yeah, because my journal is what? This year.
Here's 2.5 months of knowing who you are.
I'd just be my resolution.
Maybe you'd be a better person.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe you'd be a better person. Maybe that's actually a good throwback. Okay, cool. If it was my journals, I would definitely be struggling post a relationship. So I would come back struggling post a relationship. That's certainly what I would be doing if I relied on my journals. Okay, but who are you gonna pick? You keep saying it can't be, but who would you rely on?
That's the thing. Who can really be on? How about my Google history?
No. What if you have a severe porn addiction?
Ah, fair.
And then that's part of your Google history.
Fair.
And so you come back and you're just
that one thing.
even worse, even more.
Okay, I think if I had to choose, like
You have
if
to
I
choose. You have to choose.
it would be my girlfriend, probably. Like
Your
a girlfriend,
girlfriend,
or
yeah.
your spouse.
Okay.
You know, because fuck though, that's kind of crazy. That one though.
But then, are you trying to tell me that you think that every single person is capable of trying to maneuver a little bit?
Yeah,
There's
'cause
nobody.
Sometimes it can not even be intentional.
Like what I was saying, like unconsciously maneuver
Yeah.
you in that way.
They use the wrong words
So at least you can
in a
choose
pattern,
somebody.
and then I forget.
So who would you say that has all of the things you would require ticked in order for you to say, yeah, this is the person that I would go to help me
Oh, yeah.
remember who I am?
Problem is that then I'd have, like, for me it would be siblings. However, you guys don't know me outside the house type thing, you know, you don't know.
Because
So
you
I would
lock the
lose a lot of
outside the
that.
house. But I'll tell you about what you guys do in the north. I'll
That's
remind
just the
you.
north though. So wait to
Yeah, of course, will remind you what you used to do.
In-
No, mama will
no, but I can
influence
only
that.
choose one person. I mean,
Oh yeah.
so
Oh,
yeah.
with the knowledge that they currently have, they
and
can't.
as soon as you get that, that's it.
So the person that you choose can't go and
No, they can't go learn more about it.
Oh.
It's what they know. Feel like then it could be anybody, and then
Okay.
they'll just keep asking everyone in my life.
Oh,
who
that
I
is
am.
hard. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I know who I would pick, so I'll go 1st.
Mhm.
I would go to my best friend
Okay.
because Iman.
Yeah.
Oh no. I would go to Kitu. For different reasons. But I think in order to secure what feels like access to me at home here
Mm-hmm.
and that memory,
That side.
yeah, or
Mhm.
just even in general, right? Like mixed with a little bit of both. I would say Ukitu, because I've spoken to Ukitu about a lot of my family stuff, a lot of my childhood stuff. We've shared a lot of stuff.
Ah, okay. So she
Vele.
knows all the stories.
And then she's also lived with me for like 5 of the 10 years, something like that,
Mhm.
when we were that side.
Oh,
And I've
okay.
lived my life in front of her essentially for those
Yeah.
few years.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I would choose Ukitu.
All right.
I'd
Cool.
choose
Yeah.
Ukitu. Who would you choose? You still have to choose someone because you're doing like, oh, okay, the
Because I don't know. Like,
choose, Mo, choose.
it'd have to be my girlfriend.
It would have to be her. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It would have to be.
Cool. Sweet. What if she's like, and you used to buy me everything that I want?
Oh, you
And
guys
you
will have
used
to
to-
fight for the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys will have to fight for it, bro.
Absolutely mental. Okay, cool. That was UMDLALO. I thought that was a very interesting question. So we'll move to the last segment of the pod.
That segment is the dialogue.
What is it called?
MASI'KHULUME. MASI'KHULUME. This is where we come through with a dialogue or whatever this episode is really about.
Mm-hmm.
So episode number 17.
Mm-hmm. And the segment is called MASI'KHULUME. MASI'KHULUME. All right, awesome. So you and Seba had said something about being the grieving family at a funeral.
Yeah.
And being in the car that is catered for by the funeral house, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring back around, and then I wanted to add my little 2 cents because I've been to a funeral recently.
Okay.
And I just feel like there is one particular etiquette that I think when you're funeral goers, guys, you know this rule. It's not an unspoken rule. It's a spoken rule. If this is your first funeral you've ever been to with your car, there'll be somebody who tells you, put your hazards on. Put your hazards
for when you guys are
on.
driving.
Put your hazards. Actually, it's twofold. Put your hazards on.
Yeah.
Okay? So that me, the car behind you, when you're driving slow, knows that you're still part of the entourage. Because if I have to maneuver my way to Poshi so I can get to the entourage that's already at
That's
the robot,
flying as well. They're flying.
you're absolutely
My thing-
drunk if
also-
you think that I'm gonna follow that.
Also, why are we driving like that?
Why is it fast?
Like, that's really you know what I'm saying? You know the photo that they put, sometimes they put a photo of the deceased on like the cars and stuff.
Yeah.
In the back of it, in the inside.
Yeah.
Right? Because usually you'd put it like by the windscreen.
Yeah.
Right? So you put that photo. Then in the back, write the speed limit that we're all gonna adhere
Go
to. And then so what grand. Like
Yeah.
mas ngabang 100, I think we're okay. But if we're flying 120, we haven't even hit the highway.
Bro, it's crazy.
Some of us might be part of this funeral, man, Jabo. Some of us, you might need another box.
I wanted to title this
know?
episode Dying to Bury Someone, because what is that?
Fair.
You literally be driving fast. So please, guys, put your hazards on. And then, yes, for what Mo is saying, yes, of course they're flying, but now we fly just a little bit. Grab your wings and fly a little bit, because you cannot be going 40 and then everybody else is going 70 or 80. You can't be doing that. Yes.
And also,
And I don't know where I'm going.
Ipasalambe move.
No, ipas me hambe pambi. Alhambe move.
My thing is, if majority of this funeral is not there by the time we get there, maybe in front they'll think, maybe let's not rush.
Maybe.
Because if we get there 30 minutes before the bus,
Yeah.
why did we leave the bus?
Fair.
Why didn't you
Fair.
You know, instead, if the bus is in the back, the funeral parlor people, which also then they whole different.
They're a whole different situation. Namatlavs.
Yeah, they'd probably think, let's relax. You know, how many funerals do they cover a day? Are these guys doing like 3 deliveries?
I think so.
I mean, not call them deliveries, but are they doing like
3 funerals?
3 funerals in one day?
Probably doing 3 burials in one day.
Aye.
But no, they are very, very fast.
They're
And it's not healthy. It's definitely not healthy. And then also, guys, please, yo.
Nah, you see, you sing. Like, but there's families that shouldn't as well.
What do you mean?
Hey.
Because some people can't sing.
Oh, it was devastating. The one, I won't say when I went to it.
Okay,
but
there was a
rather
funeral.
Devastating, yeah.
Why? No one sang?
No, people sang, shit. The problem is they sang.
Oh, damn.
However, I think out of not singing and singing badly, I think, sing. I think I'd still go for sing. Yeah.
Sing. I would definitely go for sing, because it's part of it. You know, it's part of the send-off. It's part of the sending the person off. Because you can't just have almost 100 people that have come to the burial site and you have 10 people singing. That's mad.
My other problem is
and people are expecting the family to sing.
And the problem is that it's starting to look like a club. You know, sometimes you sing, you stand there, you sing. And then as soon as you stop and you look at the tent, everybody's looking like Slim Shady in some shades. And like, I think that's also just a terrible thing. Because as soon as someone has shades on, they're not singing. I've never heard.
The steez is too high.
You know the people that take the song up. So if we're singing and then they take it, or bring it back or bring the next line in.
Yeah.
Put yourself.
Yeah.
Then that lady, she never has shades on. The ones that are not singing, all of them have shades
Shaded.
on. You know what I'm saying? So I think we gotta lose shades. And what is the problem with looking each other in the eye and showing emotion?
Yeah.
At a funeral. Is there a stigma against it? What's leading you guys to wearing shades? Because I know you wear shades.
I wear shades sometimes if I'm crying. If I've been crying and my eyes are puffy or whatever, I wear shades.
What is it about? What don't you want to show anybody? The puffiness? Or that you
No,
crying?
not necessarily. Because also my eyes are just sensitive after you cry like that and your eyes are vuvugile. They're sensitive to the light. No, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. There has definitely been moments where I put shades on because maybe I don't know a lot of people at the funeral, or I just feel awkward and so faka my shades on purpose. But sometimes it's functional. So I can see it going both ways. But I
think we gotta put the shades down. Can't arrive wearing gloves. No makbanda.
Why?
They also feel like they got it going on.
I'm at gloves.
The ladies with the guys and the ladies with the gloves, they don't sing as well, because they're always holding them, so you see that they're wearing the glove, and the one on the left is always slipping out. So bye Bambi, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at these things, Buffett. You guys don't sit there and look. There's a lot wrong
That's
with funerals.
absolutely mental.
There's a lot wrong. No, there's a lot wrong.
Don't wear
Jay.
gloves,
There's really
niggas.
no
Okay, so no
gloves.
gloves, no glasses, singing.
No shades.
No shades, singing.
Singing. Yeah.
Hopefully for your sake, no gums of shoes, guys. There's no need. There's no need to be wearing your 14-inch stiletto heels coming to the burial site. I'm talking about the burial site. You can wear them to the church or whatever and change them in the car or from your bag or whatever. But like coming to the burial site, no. And it still always freaks me out. Uguti, we're walking around where other people are buried.
Fairs, yeah.
And sometimes,
some hygiene
and
terms
sometimes
of spiritually.
Yeah, but also sometimes the graves are shallow, and so you can't really see that it's a
so
grave.
You might fall in.
So you might be walking, and then but you're stepping on top of someone's grave is what I mean. Not even fall in. They're just shallow, like they don't have that hump.
I think that's fine. At least you're not taking a piss.
There's people who do that.
Whole separate thing. Like piss on your grave type thing. I think that's where the saying would come from.
Yeah. But do people do that IRL?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
That's disgusting.
I don't put anything past South Africans. Love you guys to bits though.
That's very disturbing. But yeah, guys, please, the funeral conductors, funeral parlor people, slow it down. And also stop having your little side conversations. You're at work.
And also, why are we over there?
And the funeral is happening
over there.
When did they start doing that?
What's going on? Like, there's a lot wrong, guys. We gotta sit down and take it back before like the older generation is gone. Because what's going on?
What is going on?
Put the hole here.
Yeah, put the people
and
here.
let the first line be like here.
Yeah.
You know, the first row of people seated.
Yeah.
We'll put in the dust via that way or the sides. That's plenty of room.
Yeah.
And then Umfundisi can stand right in front of us so we can hear him. Because even on that speaker, we can't hear him.
Yeah.
Because he's also shouting as well into the mic. You know? So, hey. But I guess to him, because we look so far, he needs to scream.
Yeah. But no, there's a lot wrong, Shem. A lot needs to be adjusted. But I don't know. I guess maybe like kudos to what they're doing so far, but there's definitely further to go.
Yeah. What else would you say about funerals? So, the church. Would you change anything in the first ceremony?
Wait. Before we even get to the church, abantu abaphekayo.
Okay.
Guys,
the caterers.
Prepareni.
What do you
Please
mean?
prepare in advance. You know that you're going to be because guys, some of the people that are cooking are in the stokvel. So that's the stokvel. Bapegela is stokvel.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Is that how that works?
Yes, for some people. So they already know that in their stokvel, so we know how much we must prepare because a lot of people come. Exactly. Why magpagwa after the funeral or after the burial are you still chopping up beetroot?
Oh, I see.
Why are you still preparing food when the food is already being divvied up? Because by the time that beetroot and why ukudla kuphela? I heard from other people that were at this last funeral that I was at, but
oh, really?
That's
so crazy.
And they put food away for themselves before you guys come back, and they put food away for themselves.
And my thing, I think they must evolve with the times, man. Sometimes my boy naguthi yazi le shebo zami.
Yeah.
Like azikho ziningi kangaka.
Yeah.
Faka amakota. No.
Mo maronjani.
Faka amakota. Ama-Russian, pegli Russian lingaka. Buy like 3 of those. That's 150 people out.
Guys, ningadli kota nina at a funeral.
Faka amakota.
Ningadli kota. Definitely don't think so. No, I think that's good. I nama slap chips.
Pramautoana.
My ribs. Or am I just offering party? No, I think that definitely the food situation needs to be sorted out.
Okay, but we could braai.
We could braai. we could, but I also think it happens in stages. You know, the people that come back from the funeral, it definitely happens in stages. One thing that people should add, and I think this is on the family more than anything else, is or no, bakhona basalayo, but there just needs to be somebody who is letting everybody know where their part and place to eat is.
Oh,
So like the family, even if you're not immediate family, but you're still direct family, that family shouldn't be standing out in the queue. Apparently.
Okay, with everybody else.
Yeah.
Well,
You should have a section for them. No, not with everybody else like that.
Not like that.
Not like
However,
that.
yeah.
You know, but with everybody else, because we are still family.
I feel though that thing inside the house is a disaster on its own.
No, it does have to be inside the house. I agree with you.
You know
The
what I'm
inside
saying?
the house thing
It
is a
being
disaster.
inside the house is a disaster. But if they could dish up for the family in the yard, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and then everyone else maybe outside, that would be a bit different.
Like they do with the church people. You know, bona badla ngaphansi kwetende njalo at a funeral you must see
Oh yeah,
the church people
be under the
nabamfundisi
tent.
bahamba bayodla ngaphansi kwetende. So they should do another tende
Yeah,
like
like-
for umndeni, like a section, and then the middle section
Colleagues
for the
and
people.
friends, family, church.
Yeah.
You know, and give everybody like a mastika.
Oh, I mean,
Maybe not stickers, however, like give them the bands
yeah.
so that if
They
it's
know which
purple,
section they're going
or
to.
give them not even
tickets.
for that, give them tickets.
Yeah.
So that when they get there, we know which one. So it's actually a cold drink. Because there's people that go there, you're stuck and then that person is gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like just a little bit more.
Another pressing
Structure.
issue. I'm a
Yeah.
keke aphelela.
Amakeke wabantu
Like
abafew.
I'm a keke aphelela because they come in on a packet.
Nah, people don't be making as many cookies as they be making. Amakeke wasaphumi. Amakeke aphuma ngeyikhaftini ezijampa amabonda. Amakeke aphuma kanjalo. I don't know. Amakeke wasaphumi.
What happened to the jello? Or was that wedding?
No, that was also funeral sometimes, depending
And
on the type of
custard,
funeral.
When you get your cakes, you get some custard.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all gone to
Or even
to
tea with the
dogs.
cakes. There's no longer an offering of tea generally with the cakes. No, I guess those things cost money, you know? You need to be putting in tea stuff, coffee stuff, all this kind of stuff. So maybe people are also peeling back in terms of what they're willing and can offer
So it's
and
always
trying to make the most of it.
why you got that? How?
Cela nifakele nabo wayo ikota nehadida iyavuma ithi ya faka
Sometimes, because also sometimes it's almost like some humiliation ritual. Your paga sometimes, you know,
It is.
especially if they're not prepared. Everyone in front of us, like the 4 people in front of us, that played mountain.
Yeah.
As soon as we get in, the rice is leaving because it's finished,
Yeah.
and then
And they never
They
stop
di-
the queue. They never stop the queue when something is leaving to go get refilled. They just let people keep going.
and when you buy chicken pieces, ain't nobody want a wing at a funeral. It's either a drumstick or a thigh.
Unless the wing is like part of the whole arm. No wings.
No wings. Bro.
Okay.
No wings.
Okay. But sometimes the drumsticks be shriveling.
They do.
The drumsticks, get in the drumstick, and then it has to go to like starving drumstick. Like it's also starving. Nah,
But I think
absolutely
maybe
mad.
then the responsibility falls on the people coming to have a really heavy breakfast.
Oh, Mama always says that.
You know?
She always says ungahambi ungadlanga because sometimes ufika emngcwabeni and ebona bapheka izinto eziyi-3 kuphela.
Yeah. But I heard in black culture, you actually meant to keep the food at a funeral very mundane, as a show of like not respect, but it has something to do with the proceedings in general.
Really?
Is to humble yourself. So
we're not
ikabishi,
going to be eating like decadently because we're not like
rejoicing, we're not
rejoicing
celebrating.
that. Fair. So you must keep it min.
Yeah.
But
Gotta
then-
eat.
but if
Gotta
you
eat
also-
plain if you're grieving.
But also, if you're keeping it min, make a lot of it then.
Yeah.
Make a lot of it.
100%.
And make it maybe you make min, but make it in different kinds of ways. Just 2 different ways.
Is it important to know whether people bought the animals that they slaughtered as well? Do you think that's something we should know as people coming to visit?
What do you mean? Like, what would you tell people, and where would you put that
For example,
information?
let's eat Stella and this one we bought at the
Mara now Zaytenga was Stella
But
more.
that's my thing. Are we owed that? Good as in Buffett. Leila
No.
Ikimbi that day.
You're not
You know what I'm
owed
saying?
that, but somebody would obviously talk about it.
But what if they don't know, generally? Because usually they just send 2 people. Maybe what that 10,000 whatever they
But
were
they
sent
don't
with.
just send 2 random people. They send people who know,
Trust me.
who it's their duty and their role in the family
They've
to
sent
go.
me before on
Really?
some random stuff. So I'm telling. Sometimes it's random,
So
or sometimes even the people they sending, you think, oh, they're gonna get the best thing from a farm. That funeral we had when they did that was probably Emakai. However, le ilaikasi, but you 10,000. I think last not a 4,000 lana or Stella and pocket this 6K. But they get the juiciest one.
Nah. So you think Uguti people will be pocketing imali? Guys, you're going out there pocketing in Mali when it's your duty ukuzoleta imvule ezohlatshwa la
I don't even
endlini
think
for a proper procession. I think then the issue there would be a lack of respect for what is actually going to be happening because umsebenzi.
but imvu.
Yes, but imvu edla makimbi.
Imvu. Nithi mangisuka la ngithe
So wena
ngifuna imvu.
ubonga ngemvu edla
Angibongi
makimbi.
ngiyagriva. That's why singathi decadently.
No, ubonga ukuthi lo muntu bekaphila ngithi.
Imvu. And bekaphila ikasi lakhe.
Mom, Dad, Mamkulu, Sebe, Basi, guys,
It was
out
from
there.
the neighborhood.
Don't let Mo
What
go
I think
and
is
buy
a simple
it.
solution instead of, blaming the people that are going. Umuntu kumele afike athathe isithombe isasengaphakathi. So that we know, yeah, and it has to be landscape, and we want what is it called? This one where you can see that,
Panoramic.
yeah, panoramic. I use panoramic, and then that's fine, and then that's what they'll send or put in the book, in that little pamphlet. Sorry, where she left behind, mang. in the program. But she that panoramic picture, la penzans. So we know. So we has good. As in on the way back, we gotta stop for. Oh my God.
That's
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
mental. That's absolutely
But that's the
mental.
solution. I'm a solution orientated person.
That's absolutely mental. But yeah, no, At least the funerals that I've been to haven't had huge after tears situations.
In terms of like partying and stuff.
The after tears has been very chill.
Economy.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely an economic indicator. Guys, that has been another episode of The Sound of Siblings. That was actually quite fun. It was very funny.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done. Or do you want to say something else?
I don't know.
No? Okay, cool. Yeah. No. We are going to be
don't
done.
know.
So we're going to recap on the house rules, guys, at the end of this beautiful episode. Please subscribe as we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers by June. So please, guys, tell people about us. And what else should they do, Mo?
Please follow us as well on our social media. You can catch us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, obviously, where you'd probably be watching, Spotify, podcast, Apple Podcast.
Yep. Please remember to leave us a review, folks. Leave us a comment. Make sure you give us a nice rating. 5 stars is always the one that we are asking for. But if that's not going to be the case, that's also fine. Santanda nonke emakhaya, nod to Nolochrod boom. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Wednesday.
I need to wear about Santanda nonke emakhaya.
Oh, okay.
You don't know Nolochrod boom?
Shout out Macrees, and I'm joking. I mean, no. I never watched. Was she on the news?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, she was on the news when we were young.
On CNN?
No. It was South African news. I think it was SABC or something.
Oh, no. ENCA. Or was it like SABC? What? 3 news, really?
Because I'm going to
Was
remember
it one of those
This is not SVI units. Law and order. But no, she's South African. And exactly. That's exactly what she used to say. Bye, folks. See you on the next episode.